As a new Merchant Payment Services customer, you will receive your new cashless ATM terminal along with a few additional items that include a box containing rolls of green paper for your terminal, either a counter stand or a floor stand, a telephone cable, and a power cord. Once you have all of the items out of the box, you can begin to set up your cashless ATM terminal. If you're transmitting your data through a telephone line, you'll want to feed the telephone cable through the hole on the left of the counter stand or on the back of the floor stand. Follow the same procedure for the power cord. If you're using a high-speed data cable to transmit data, then you'll want to feed the Ethernet cable through the hole on the left of the counter stand or at the back of the floor stand. Follow the same procedure for the power cord. Once the cord and cable are fed through either the counter stand or the floor stand, you can now connect them to the back of the cashless ATM terminal. If you're using a phone line to connect your cashless ATM, plug it into the HS port. The HS port may be on the bottom of the terminal, or it may be located on the far right in the back of the terminal. If you're using a high-speed connection, plug the high-speed data cable into the port labeled 10 base T on the back of the terminal. Once the data cable is connected, plug the power cord into the back of the terminal. With the power cord connected to the terminal, you can now plug the power cord into a surge protector and then plug the surge protector into a wall outlet. It is very important that you connect the data communication cable before plugging the power cord into the power source. With the cashless ATM terminal plugged in, you are now ready to power it up. It is very important that you connect the data communication cable before plugging the power cord into a power source. Once plugged into a power source, the green light on the terminal will light up and the welcome screens will display. This process will end at a screen that says ATM or COM server. From this screen, press the F2 key for ATM. The terminal will then boot to your main screen. You are now ready to accept debit cards from your customers. To use the cashless ATM, the customer simply swipes their debit card through the terminal. They can choose to make a withdrawal from their bank account, make a balance inquiry, or make a transfer. They will then be prompted to choose either checking, savings, or credit card. The customer will enter their PIN number followed by the green Enter key. They can select from the preset amounts listed on the screen. The customer will need to accept the fee in order for the transaction to process. The first receipt printed can be redeemed for cash with the merchant. Press the green Enter key to print the customer copy of the receipt. To print a report for transactions processed that day, start by pressing the purple Report button. Enter the manager's password, followed by the green Enter key. You can choose from a totals report, a detail report, reprint a receipt, or close the batch. We recommend that merchants select either a totals or a detail report. The terminal will begin printing the requested report detailing the transactions completed that day. To complete the end-of-day batch settlement, press the purple Reports button on the terminal. Enter the password. Choose Close Batch. Press the F1 button to answer yes. The terminal will begin printing the end-of-day settlement report. To reprint a receipt from your cashless ATM terminal, press the purple Reports button on the terminal. Enter the password. Choose F3 to reprint a receipt. Your receipt will begin printing immediately. Please remember that you can only reprint a receipt from the last transaction. To change the paper in your cashless ATM, press the black tab on the upper right side of the terminal. This will release the lid of the paper storage compartment. Remove the empty roll of paper. Take the pin from the empty roll of paper and place it in the new roll of paper. Now drop the new roll of paper into the paper storage compartment. Close the lid and tear off any excess paper. You are now ready to process another transaction.